Hello Virgos, and thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, and whichever time you're deciding to watch this reading right now. I appreciate it. I am Levitating Lotus Healing. To those of you that are new, and to those of you that have been subscribed, hello and welcome back, and thank you. I know this is sort of like a different type of style of filming than what I usually do, but I hope that the message finds you well and resonates for you, and if it doesn't, it's all good. Just simply means that it was not your energy or message, okay? And with that being said, I did a pre-shuffle for your energy, and I asked the divine, what is it that you may need to know and understand and connect with? Okay, the first oracle that came out is Akasha. Okay, your guidance is divinely guided. The second is Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. The second, or the third, the third is deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be healed. Okay, and the fourth is what lights you up, starseed. So with these four here, this is explaining to me whatever path that you are currently on, whatever type of situation or transformation that you're currently going through. Understand and know that right here is the first oracle that comes out is understand that you're divinely guided. Okay, Akasha speaks of ancient sacred texts. Okay, divine texts of who you are, who you truly are. That's coming into understanding, that's coming into that knowing, that's coming into that that transformational stage, or that transformational phase for whoever, in whichever phase or stage that you're in right now. Okay, but it's more so about you discovering or rediscovering who you are. Okay, who you truly are. Okay, who you are from a divine's perspective. Okay, what is led by that is Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Okay, I've already read that, but Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Okay, this is a divine guide. This is the divine source of creator. This is these are your guides, these are your guardians, these are your ascended masters and teachers and helpers. Okay, messengers of all kinds from higher realms and from divine places. Understand that this is the path that you're on right now with Akasha, but with this second, you're fully supported with this second oracle here. Okay, when you got a grandmother that loves you and that supports you, they'll do anything for you. They're always there for you, rooting for you. They're always there for you, helping you along the way. You know what I'm saying? Okay. With this third oracle is deep replenishment. So some of you, I feel like some of you could have been on this transformation or in this transformational stage for a while, and that's something that you are seeking, or that's something that you're currently finding. Okay, deep replenishment within yourself, deep replenishment within your life and your experience with life, or that's something that you're about to lead into after going through this transformation of discovery, self-discovery, soul reconnection. Okay, for whoever that makes sense for. With finding healing, you find healing by going through your true path and experiencing your true path, right? So when you do that, you try to figure out what gives you purpose, what gives you that hope, that feeling of wanting to discover more about yourself, that desire, that passion to want to discover more about your own life. Okay, and how it can serve you, and how it could fulfill you, and how it could bring you some sense of clarity and truth and purpose to your life overall. Okay, so that's something that you guys are encouraged to find, or if you're not currently finding that, or if you're not already in that energy. When you're on a path of self-discovery, know that you're always fully guided and supported and loved. Okay, even right here it says your guidance is divinely guided, Akasha. Okay, that is reconnecting to the old ancient you, the old ancient divine you. Okay, reconnecting to your soul, reconnecting to your energy, reconnecting to that place before you kind of became human. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and when you find, or as you are in this transformation or on this path of self-discovery, you are fully supported. And with that change of energy, with that choice to become more, okay, you find a lot of support, but also a lot of healing too. When you're choosing to heal, healing comes to you. Okay, rest comes to you, balance comes to you, happiness comes to you, contentment comes to you. When you're in a space of like really appreciating your life and really appreciating your purpose and your path and the process of it, and knowing that you're divinely guided and loved through every part and through every phase of it, the rest of mind, the rest of body, the rest of spirit comes into play. Okay, this is something that some of you possibly could be currently connecting with or finding right now. Okay, and if not, please know that the energy is on its way. Okay, it's on its way. But when you are connecting to your true path and you're fully supported and you find a sense of peace, I also get like a sense of peace, a sense of calm, a sense of appreciation, like I said, gratitude, thankfulness, forgiving and releasing, loving the moment, accepting the moment. Okay, what lights you up? It's like, now that you're at peace, now that you're free, now that you're liberated, now that you're in your truth, now that you've embodied your highest energy, what's next for you? What is it that gives you purpose? What is it that gives you more of an in-depth connection to yourself and to God and your guides and to everything else around you? You know, how does it best serve? What can you do that bring about an energy so that it best serves? What brings me purpose? What brings me structure? What gives me a sense of clarity and truth that I need, okay, or that I desire, okay? I hope the fan that you guys may be hearing in the background isn't fucking up the sound too bad, but yeah, okay. Alright. So I'm going to pull one more. Thank you. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic teacher. That's something, that's an energy that you're embodying. That's an energy that is coming in, okay? As you're on the path of, like I said, self-discovery, reconnecting to your soul, reconnecting to your real true way, for whoever that makes sense for, reconnecting to your real true way. Okay, this is related to both male and female. There's no gender specificness at all with this reading. This is just you returning to your divine place. This is you finally embodying who you are and finally accepting and realizing and restructuring yourself. Okay, you've restructured yourself by choosing the higher path, okay, by choosing your highest purpose, and as a result, this is what you become. You become someone who has knowledge and information from a divine source, from the divine higher realms. Okay, you know how to heal, you know how to give, you know how to transform and transmute, you know how to purge negative energy, you know how to block negative energy, you know how to build up positive energy. This is having the understanding of all of that. This is having the understanding of how to operate from a supernatural state, okay, for whoever that makes sense for. Okay, Virgo, so that is sort of like the beginning of this reading. I'm about to get into your other reading, general reading overall, but I just wanted to get into this first part as far as you needing to understand, know, or connect with whatever you may need it to know, okay, before I got started. And basically, it is, like I said, overall, it is you reconnecting to your soul to find a more greater or a more divine state of being, okay, through the choice and acceptance that you made for whoever that makes sense for, and the knowing and encouragement that you're fully supported. And when you're operating in such a true free vibe like that, a divine vibe like that, there's so much rest and relaxation and peace of mind. You have, some of y'all are fucking having a peace of mind, or you're gaining on a peace of mind that you felt like you haven't had in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like you're able to breathe without tension. You're able to have less tension in your body, for whoever that makes sense for. And you're then rediscovering and understanding what gives me purpose, what makes me happy, what gives me a sense of joy, what gives me a sense of peace and insight and awareness and clarity to my life, what brings me purpose, what helps and benefits and supports my path now. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you guys are either asking yourselves, or you're connecting with, or you're allowing yourself to connect with. And if you are, know that you're encouraged to. It's always available for you. And it's just you returning to yourself. It's you returning to the divine beauty, or priestess, or mystic, or teacher, in whichever way that you need to connect with that, in whichever way that develops for you. That's what you are. That's a part of your purpose. That's a part of your plan. That's a part of your path. You know what I'm saying? You are here to not only teach yourself, but to teach others. And that's something that you've chosen to do by choosing to reconnect to you, from a more divine, ancient space, a more real and more aligned place, okay? I'm holding Akasha, okay? And I'm holding Sisterhood of the Rose. I'm not sure if y'all can see that too well, but that's what that's about, okay? So that is the beginning of that, and I'm going to get into the general reading, okay? And that's going to be a 5-card spread too, okay? Okay guys, so here we go. Okay, this is going to be another 5-card spread. This was just the beginning of whatever you may have needed to know, understand, and connect with. Okay, and this will be followed by that. Okay, this right here, this general reading. Okay, Divine, I asked for the first oracle to come through. I hit my thumb, so I gotta go with it. Look at this. What does this say? Life path. Life path. Just like I was saying, it's a part of your purpose. It's a part of your journey. It's a part of your life to be exactly who you were meant to be from a divine's perspective, state of mind, energy, and frequency. This is something that you need to embrace, because this will take you far beyond what you think or where you think you can go. And this will truly catapult you into what you need to understand, what you need to know and connect with and honor within yourself, and honor through divine's guidance and grace, and honor when it comes to your guides, okay? Your teachers, your messengers of all kinds from divine realms and higher places, okay? It's a part of your life path. Some of you understand that. Some of you are understanding that. Okay? That's cute. Alright. Divine, I asked for the next oracle to come through. That jumped. Third rate of creative intelligence. You are recreating yourself. Just like I was saying, you're transforming who you are. You're transforming your life. You're transforming your body, your mind, your thoughts, your actions. You're transforming it. You're taking it to a whole nother state. You're taking it into a whole nother vibe and frequency, into a whole different fucking reality. That's what you're doing with your body, your mind, your spirit, your energy. That's what you're doing with your life. You're choosing to recreate yourself. A part of your path and purpose is recreating yourself, okay? A part of your path and purpose is recreating who you are right now at this moment in time. If you are currently in the energy, or if you have not started, know that you're encouraged to do that. Look at how this old shell is leaving, okay? She's leaving behind this old shell to then blossom, or to elevate out of that body into a whole new body. Spiritually, energetically, emotionally, mentally. This is what you're desiring. This is what you're embarking on, or this is what you've manifested within yourself. All because you chose it. All because you accepted your path. All because you accepted your purpose, okay? Okay. Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. One single oracle. That jumped. What's this? If y'all can see that, this says, trust in the plan. I mean, what more needs to be said, really? I'm pretty sure you can put 2 and 2, 3 and 3, or whatever together to understand what this is when it refers to this, when it refers to your life path as well. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know exactly what this means. Trust in the plan. Wherever you are in your life right now, please know and understand that you are exactly where you need to be. I don't give a fuck where you are. I don't care how far along you think you should be, or how far behind you think you are. It does not matter. You are exactly where you need to be. Be present, be grateful, and find your best space and best energy in the present moment. Trust in the process of your becoming. Okay? Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. Initiation by air. When I see this, some of you could carry air energy, being an earth sign. But when I see this, I kind of get like, this is all about the battle of the mind, okay? This is all about the battle of the emotions. This is all about the battle of the feelings, okay, and vibes that you get? Can you control your mind? Can you control your thoughts? Can you control your energy when you feel like it's spiraling out of control, or when you feel like some shit is triggering you, or when you feel like you need to get the best of something, or when you feel like you have to protect yourself and defend yourself and guard yourself? Are you overthinking? Are you underthinking? It's you balancing your mind. It's all about you being in control of how you think and what you think and what you're perceiving at that time, okay? And if you're not sure of how to respond and how to interact, or how to engage with that situation or with that person, just breathe and allow the better energy to come in so that you can respond to it more appropriately, for whoever that makes sense for. But it's just about making peace with your mind. Some of you are in the process of doing that. Some of you are encouraged to do that. Some of you are encouraged to do more of that. Some of you could be struggling with your thoughts right now, because you are going through an awakening. You are trusting your path. You are accepting yourself. You are going through the changes, in whichever ways that's particularly set for you. It's like some of you could be struggling with that because what comes out before that is trust the plan. So some of you could be struggling with your faith a little bit, or struggling with your desire to understand, or your desire to want to know more. You're going to know what you need to know when you need to know it, for whoever that makes sense for, okay? But trust in the plan and allow yourself to make peace with your mind, okay? Some of you may need to listen to some meditations that clear your mind, to bring some type of sense of peace and clarity to your mind, to your thoughts, to your energy, to your emotions, okay? Feel more graceful with your thoughts. Feel more positive with your thoughts. Don't allow them to get too heavy, okay, for whoever that makes sense for. Don't allow them to get too out of control or too crazy, okay? But just allow yourself to make peace with your mind. Make peace to your thoughts. Make love to your mind. Make love to your thoughts. That may sound kind of fucking weird, but listen a little bit deeper to what I'm saying when I say that. You know what I'm saying? Make love to your mind. Don't when your mind is stressed and overactive, do something to calm it. Okay guys, my camera ran out of space, so I had to make some room. But ultimately, what I was saying before it cut off, make peace with your mind. Make love with your mind. Don't feel overburdened by your thoughts. Anytime you're doing that, anytime you feel that, immediately change it. Know and understand and connect to a more higher space of how to change that. Trust that the process of whatever you're going through, and whichever way that you're going through it, is needed and necessary for your benefit, for your long-term benefit. But you have to control your thoughts. You got to control your mind. You have to believe. You have to trust and have faith, but you also have to control your thoughts, your energy, your emotions, okay? Don't allow shit to trigger you so much. Don't allow shit to take you, knock you off your rocker, you know, or knock you off your seat. I can't even think of how to say it. I'm trying to say it a certain way. I know how to say it, but I can't think of how to say it right now. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't allow yourself, don't allow internal energies that are building up for some of you right now. Don't allow external energy, don't allow internal energies to take you off of your focus, okay? Don't allow external energies to do the same thing. Don't allow external energies to affect you like that either. You know what I'm saying? That's all about you staying in control of your mind and trusting your transformation regardless. Okay? Divine, I asked for the last order to come through. Thank you. And that just fell out. Soul child. That's what you're returning to. The innocence of your heart, the purity of your being, the beauty of who you really are, your divine essence, your divine excellency, your spiritual authority, your spirituality, your beauty. Okay, this is referred to both male and female. This is not gender specific. Okay, this is you embracing the world from a more loving space, from more loving and beautiful eyes, more thankful and grateful eyes. Okay, a more beautiful sense of love and awareness. Okay, this is what you're returning to. A part of your life path is returning back to who you were before the world changed you, or before you allowed the world to change you. You feel brave enough now to peek back into your childhood and reconnect to that. You know what I mean? Take your power back from whatever may have hindered or burden your childhood in any way, or burden your teenhood or adulthood in any type of way. It's you returning back to that happiness, that joy, that happy. You know, kids are happy regardless. Kids always know how to have fun and be happy because they're just thankful to be alive. They're just grateful for life. The same thing as pets. Like when you have pets, like they don't care. They just fucking want to be fed. They want to sleep. They want to play. They want to eat. They want love. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the simplicity that you're returning to. That's the simplicity that you're embracing when it comes to life. That's the joy that you're finding in yourself right now. It's like, well, I may not have this, or I may not have that right now, or this may not be where it needs to be right now, but I'm happy anyway. And this is what's helping me to reconnect better, to have a better connection with God, to have a better connection with myself and my guides. Okay? And that's leading me into a more beautiful place. Okay? I'm speaking it as I'm personalizing the energy that I'm picking up here. Okay? So if I'm saying me and my or us, or, you know, that's just what that is. Okay? Alright. I'm going to pull one last one. That was going to be the last one. I'm going to pull one last one. Am I asking one last oracle to come through? Thank you. Earth healing. Look. The innocent. Well, it actually repeats itself 3 times. There's a baby here, as you can see. Even though you're an adult up here and you got your wings, you're growing. You're growing. You're growing. Okay? If you can see that. Look. The transformation is there. The transformation has taken place, or it has taken place so much so to the point where it's about to switch over for you into a different phase, into a different stage. Okay, some of you have done the work, some of you are currently doing the work, or at the beginning stages for you, or some of you are encouraged to embrace it. But like I was about to touch back on, the innocent, the child energy. Okay, there's a baby in this oracle. There's a baby in this oracle, and there's a child in this oracle. There's innocence, there's purity, okay? There's childlike energy that you're returning to and that you're embracing, or that you're healing. Well, that's a huge part of it. That has been a huge part of your transformation, your childhood, okay? Earth healing. Anytime God sees a child that is willing and open and receptive to love, the same way you see this child with his hands wide open, with his arms wide open and his hands wide open, and he's willing and ready to accept and receive his path, to receive his life, to receive his journey. This is like right before you came to earth. You know, God was like, okay, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to love and to heal and to grow and to forgive and to change and to transform and to uplift. And God goes, and your guys go, okay, you ready? Okay. And they push you out into the earth. And when you're out into the earth, the first thing you feel is a cold fucking surgery room or birthing room, and you're crying. And you're like, okay, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. This isn't what I thought it was going to be. But okay, you know what I'm saying? It's like returning to that energy. It's like realizing, okay, I got to be happy anyway. I got to find my peace and make a way for me regardless. I need my, for some of you, I need my sanity. Some of you have just said that I need my sanity. My sanity means everything to me right now. My mental health means everything. Okay guys, I had to make more space on my camera, okay, because it cut off again. But I'm gonna finish it. But what I was referring to before it cut off was, you guys, your sanity means the most to you right now. Your sense of mind, your balance, okay, the clarity that you need, the peace that you need, that is most important to you right now. If not, that is energy that you are to embrace so that you can find and connect with what's most important to you right now, okay? Just like I was showing you, there's a baby and a childlike energy in this oracle. There's a baby and a childlike energy in this oracle, and there's a child or baby in this oracle. It's repeating itself 3 times, so it's very evident and prevalent to me that that's a part of you that's healing, or that's a part of you that has changed and transformed, or that is a part of you that you're returning to now in a better state of mind, in a better space, in a better energy. Okay, I want to point something else out to you too. I'm not sure if you see it, but in this soul child oracle right here, you see this little baby, but you also see this teddy bear that's sitting right next to him, right? You see that. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, you see this teddy bear that's sitting right next to him. Right here, what do you see? You see an angel giving a scroll of divine knowledge, information, energy, intellect to this child, okay? And where's this teddy bear? This teddy bear repeats itself again in this oracle. It repeats itself twice. So some of you have something that's either connected to your past, or you have something that is with you that is a part of your past that's helping you, that's keeping you company, that's loving you and supporting you. It could be a divine guide of some kind that you may be aware of now, or that you may not be aware of just as yet, or just right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely going to become clear to you. This could be invisible love and guidance and grace with this teddy bear being repeated in both of these oracles. I just wanted to point that out. But anytime the divine sees a soul that is willing to go through and experience the change in the process of their becoming, of their healing, of their transmutation, of their elevation, connecting to essential energy, recollecting themselves, reconnecting to divine excellency and frequency. When God sees a soul that is willing to do that, just as you are willing to, just as you were willing before you came out of the womb, just as you were willing before you even manifested in a physical form, you were ready to take on the world, to heal it, to embrace it with love, just as you were to do with yourself, okay? Because it starts with you first. Anytime God sees a soul like this, I don't care how fucking old you are, they're always willing to embrace it and bless you and grace you with beautiful information and knowledge and understanding, to bless you with so much energy that's so fully supportive to your higher path and purpose. This angel came down from heaven and gave this willing child information that could heal itself and heal the world. That's a part of your life path and purpose. That's a part of your purpose. And I know it may sound redundant because I'm saying it so much right now, but it's basically, that's what that is. It's repeating itself. It's showing you over and over again. This is your life. This is what they want with you. This is what is manifesting deeper, a stronger connection to the divine, because you are reaching out from the purity and the beautiful innocence of your heart. Okay? You've accepted your path. You've accepted your purpose. You're willing. And as a result of you being willing, they're ready, they're open, they're supporting you, they're guiding you, they're taking you there. Okay? So, and with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you again with another reading.